Shall we just start? Oh, hello to everyone. So, let's just do Ruhr Sieg Nord. Yeah, why not? I'm running one for anyway. So, let's get started. We'll do timetable. Yeah, more fun. YouTube behind slightly. Doesn't sound like too unusual. But you probably guess this is actually one of my favourite routes. And this came out randomly from the wheel. So, yeah. I was doing a video for on the back of dressing, but may have spat. So I'll do that one anyway. Yes, it wasn't the 187. So yes. So let's start with this is obviously just two types, passenger or freight. So it's stuff and Ocean Express. That one takes a while. That's good. Should we do that one? So that must be an all-stopper. From Sieg Nord. Of course, it's so straight, but on. FTP. Have that on the one. We get this fully set up, fully set up. We'll bring that down so it's not too powerful. I would probably be putting the. I still see. I can still see. So don't hold it, right? You just let me put all you. All stops on that point. Oh no, this is still a fast service. Yes, I think go off. Let's get it out of there. It's more smoother if you put it down. I know if it's on, so we'll have some nice weather changes hopefully. Let's get out of there. Even though it's 110, it says 100, so it goes pretty much down to 100 very quickly. There won't be much point, and this hasn't got a secret on it. It's just a piece of beat and secret on the hill. So not that long now until early access for TSW. I'm going to say one thing. What route are you all going to be interested in? Put it comments down. So we'll have the early access with the deluxe edition. And I'll probably do one live stream next week with TSW 4 still, and then quite possibly I'll do one on that Friday of early access with one of the free routes. I don't know which route yet. It won't go this week's German route. Next week will be a British route type of thing. This week, a British route next week. It will be done as pretty much its own area for the early access, so it'd be either British route, German route. I'm not thinking of the American route, so I'm not too interested in that route. So, yeah. I will most likely do that probably on that Thursday, record pretty much in the morning, record a goodbye TSW4 video. I'll do it then next week. So as it goes to it now, I will delete on that Thursday Cajon Pass and probably most of the other American freight routes and Antelope Valley, just from memory. So I'm probably teetering the line of it being a bit, open, or as soon as the early access has downloaded, that's when I do it. Sort of. So yeah. This will be an interesting thing because I've not done this route for flipping months, and I'm going to attempt it up straight from the get-go. And also the chat. So yeah. Before I do it now, yeah, it's easier to live stream, do it while I'm here. I'll do it so I can go out. I've got some doing a boiler check, so I'll do it then. Do it now. One thing I do like is the weather has decided to change and go a bit naff when school kids go. Which I find very fun. So, so yeah. I'll get freight service after this, and then I don't know, shunting service or something afterwards with the 363. We'll do a short service with this one going your way. So that's the plan. Hopefully, if they do not for remaster next time, it's either this route for Dovetail or Ruhr Sieg Nord. I think it might be Ruhr Sieg Nord because obviously they've done the only base route that's come to is 2020, which is obviously Great Western coming out. So I think that's the reason for it. It will be definitely something likely to be Rapid Transit, say next. I can't see them doing what some people say. I'll put the track in so you can actually sit into Leipzig and then Vic as well. So I don't know how much is being modelled, but was modelled. How much would it be until a classic then? Sort of job, because it's had a somewhat update. It did have a somewhat update when the new timetable was done, but a proper update to add in the other side of things for it as well would be nice. Now, Paul, just to point out, when it comes to doing the live streams of TSW5 from the 30 through the for the Black Friday and probably a Monday morning. I don't know what route it will be. It'd be the British and German route, most likely. So I might do the British route, then the German route, and just leave the American route for video. And that will be what I do. Then on my luckiness of having a wheel now for all the routes. I will actually have to have some fun, because it will be to add in obviously West Coast Main Line, San Bernardino and the German route into those lists. If you are curious, the Swiss is currently partnered up with a French route as well, with the TGV as well. Only because obviously there's no other routes out there, and then at the same time you've got there's two Austrian routes there together, and I've counted that Ruhr Sieg Nord, not Ruhr Sieg Nord, I think might have even put the Salzburg route into that as well, despite like most of it's in Germany, I think. Without going to look, but I'm not going to. So yeah. I randomly picked the German route to do a German route. The will randomly pick this route. This is how I'm going to do live streams. To be honest, it's more easier. It saves me going, what should I do? What should I do? Sort of. Somewhat how that. It's like the only Canadian routes with the American side. So last time. And also they did its mastery. This has already got its mastery so I don't need to bother too much. So yeah. Yes, I probably will touch guard mode, and I'll probably do a video on that as well. Because I will do on that Thursday. I've already said this all already. I will do a video for Pittsburgh. I'm supposed to pronounce that one. Check. But I will do the videos on all the training modules and the route introductions, and upload them probably on the Thursday that early access is released. I'm not sure if I will do a Cahoon Pass version as well, because I've actually done none of those tutorials for it. So when it comes to the other things, I'll get back to one was somewhat part of it. So go back to all the. I'll do videos on obviously all the routes, and definitely the Pendo, the 350 will get videos. I might then do for the West Coast Main Line, obviously do a guard run as well with it, guards run, and possibly either a freight or one of the underground services. Because as far as I know, I don't think I'm going to have access to the suffragette stuff, so the overground stuff yet. Because as far as I know, I don't think that will be available from next Thursday. That will come out on the full release on Tuesday. When it comes to then obviously a German route, we'll definitely do the ICET, and the BR114. Despite I think it's more or less a stroke copy of one of these. So it does have that. So yeah, when it comes to the American route, I'll definitely do one for Baby Bullet and do one for the F125. Quite possibly, I've not made my mind up yet if I do both or not, and I don't know if I do a cab car for that route. I probably won't bother really touching boom bars at all. As I'm going a bit, I will probably have most stuff installed on one day. Then I'll just go, right, I'm going to delete everything that I don't want, so most of the amount of freight routes will probably go, and that will probably include Antelope Valley and quite possibly Sunburn. Apart from Sandpatch, we'll probably stay just for now. On to, obviously, other routes as well. So, yeah. Wiggle the road. Yeah, but something. Did we get rid of some? So, yeah. Literally, yeah, it's nice. I remember. Treasure hunting through for quite a while. Anyway, anyhow. So, yeah. And that's one bonus. And for the playlist side of things, everything will go into the playlist I've been using for TSW4. I've removed before, so pretty much unless I think the TSW6 will go into might be when if TSW6 obviously happens, that's when I will end up making this. It's easier, but all the live streams will go straight into the same list, which I've just wanted to do. For this live stream, should see from so yeah. And in fact, we will continue on it, of course. And ultimately, I could try and get the beta codes and stuff for the open beta. I mean, for the upgrade date. The autumn update, which is due, but I'm not going to do that because it's not fully done out properly and stuff. And so PC users can use it. You have to go into the settings and Steam and get it. But I'm deliberately not, because I pretty much do a proper video live stream when the full release comes out, doing a small show off for it. So, and be like, ooh. Sort of style. I have seen a video on YouTube and stuff for it, so, but you have seen people have obviously gone, you got great Rogers? So, yeah. And I think I've noticed how to do that, because it often comes up to which is on off-road over on the maps. So, yeah. I think that's roughly how it works. I might be wrong, but that's more I've worked it out. So, if anyone, while we're here, if you've enjoyed the live stream or video playback, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're one off from having 650 subs. And also, they don't get to hit that like button as well. The more you like a video, the more people this goes to. As far as I believe YouTube algorithms. But that 100 doesn't actually show up on the 100. And it doesn't actually show up at all anyway. So I'm not too bothered about great. Probably be as long as I remember to stop. That's how I don't drive into it. Rude enough, despite it's one of my favourite vehicles. So, yeah. I'm going to start looking at some of this sound. And then a stop. So I might attempt to do the West Coast Mainline Huddler, learn that route Huddlers as well. No stop markers on this plan, so it's a massive guess where to stop. I think it's somewhere around here. I think it's about that sign. We'll we should be stopping at about the correct place. We're being not restricted monitoring. So yeah. So yeah. So obviously, one thing I will say is don't contact the operators to get licensing for Dovetail because it won't work. Like some people have been doing to London North Western. So I believe their licensing actually runs out about 2 months later after the release or something it is. In 2 months or a month's time, so they might be able to all of a sudden shoehorn it in with them. But you don't do that because it will not help the case on getting routes having licensing. No matter how much you try, it will not work. Because I know obviously Richie Rouse also mentioned that as well. So yeah. Up to what am I doing? Up here. There you go. That might have an adverse effect on getting closer. For Dovetail. And I've already seen people moan about obviously the West Coast Mainline saying, oh, it looks unfinished and it's releasing in so many weeks. Well, hopefully people do aware that's a build that is not actually going to get released. That's still probably still had a good 50 plus builds to go through before it was made final. So they've got pretty much until for console certification. I think it's this week, might be this Thursday or Friday when they have to have a build for the release for early access wise. So obviously when it comes to the release, then they'll probably end up releasing a new build for the game itself. That includes even the live stream this week. This for the one this week for San Bernardino. That probably won't be the release for the build which we see. The German route, which will be a week later, that will probably be the release build of our massive guess to say. That will be the release build to what we get on early access. And I will say this, early access is technically still beta tested. Because you're getting it, you might be getting it early, but it's not a full release. You're pretty much getting early access, and they can still, obviously, when it comes to the release, they're still releasing updates to fix other bugs which haven't been fixed by that point. So obviously suspension being say one of them if they haven't but fixed. So So yeah. so just see it. So it's straight to Harlem. I'm lost in school or something. I'm lost in them. Just do that. Gets off us. Back off with a little bit. It'll accelerate like that. Over the line to the power plant, which has been completely left down. Spain because they keep that lasting that long. So I think that was where the 363 shouldn't be set. It was going to be set, but obviously it never happened because there's no way to get to it's a long line work for quite a few more onwards, unless you come from down here. Pretty much, yeah, unless you come into that platform or that track there and then reverse. Finally, you've come back out and have top and tail sort of job. But yeah, that's the reason for them. What I like about this route is that it's pretty much, it's not flat, it's slow. Thanks for having me, people. I haven't turned any of the lights on. But good. Print out. It's on. They plugged out and you get back. So, well, it's up like that. A big one, isn't it? But, that's a bug I've been through. There's one thing about this route, it definitely deserves an upgrade done, but especially all these times, it's full the art from silence. So that'll probably be a massive pain to do. I don't know if it's supposed to do that, like sneak over, but it probably can. It's not fully RFB. It's power. And perhaps ultimately for the car, you could add in all the other services in which go off that way. Services that'll go down to Upstar and yes, Barn as well. Live, so that'd be nice to see. They can keep saying that we're speed, despite I'm not actually deliberately speeding, because it keeps going down a hill. Anyway, it's not needed to be acknowledged. So, I remember it's called a lane thing, isn't it? Atlanta. Atlanta. I'm just going to have that completely. Next stop that we have will be Lambo, which will be our stop. And it's straight to Hagen, which will be a nice one. For definite. I'll think to a little bit more. I'll wait until Siva comes up again, then I'll go for outside Stanford. Of course, something coming up. So after that tunnel bit, after the next time I'll go for a flyby. So yeah. One thing I haven't done is let me just check. I checked this ages ago, but let me check the voice. Yes, I hear myself. One thing I haven't done is let me just check. Yeah, I can definitely hear myself speaking. There's nothing at all freaky about hearing yourself. So, coming up, Caesar. Coming up, Caesar. I want to do a flyby. Thank you. Let's go just around the edge. Around there, it's going to be in the shade. So, yeah. Oh, actually can't do a throw. Enjoy as well at some point. Because I think if when I've got the day whenever I do a live stream, say next week, I think they might be not a problem to be honest, but I've booked I did one. Don't know when. It's very well cheap, but might be free to do. And I do know it's 10th of March and back all to W24, so just rather than probably not very sensible idea. I would say just as moves on, and we're coming up to the stations. But I won't be able to do it on the tubes though. So that duty to it. Back gold into W24 carbon, which does sound like we've fitted it with an electric motor. So yeah. So it'd be a day when I'm not doing that, so either might be Monday or the Wednesday. Because ultimately I will save Thursday for the video. Which might end up being one of those runs as well. I'm not going to get the freight runs done, because I've often got to redo one for the first freight ones, which I spared. So anyway, let's make a screenshot. Why not? Perfect. The front a little bit. Perfect. Let's bring the saturation up. Not that much. Like that. Take the exposure down slightly. Yeah, that looks okay. 180. Do that and then that. There we go, shell. Yeah. No train at all. There's a bird heading. Increase its shooting call. Sure. Up the. Anyway. That's one way you can do that. Just delete drain. then you can actually remove layers in TSW5. Really. I'm surprised they've not done that and had a freight. Did last gen consoles. I'm going to say this, but it's last gen consoles. To be honest, no offence to people that want them, but it'd make their lives a lot more easier to develop the game. Be an interesting one how suspension would look like on this. Oh, there's a fragment. I think you bet what that is. BR185 most likely, or say it's BR187, 182, 218. 193. I can remember those balls thrown into it. It's a shame they didn't put the 146 as a substitute for these, or any of the other logos, to be honest, or say German. That would be quite interesting, right? I don't know if it works differently. That might be going past this one, stuff like that. With me, that one. Latinette. It's obviously this station set when it was having a remodel. There it is. I think we're supposed to be stopping there really, but I don't think stop where we would be at the platform. I don't think we stopped where it wanted us to be half hanging up or top there. Wouldn't have been. Might be slightly outstation. Because obviously I think that might actually be a part of the platform now. Yes, it would have been out the platform actually, because they've raised the platform up. They raised the platform up around it as well. So yeah, it would have been off the platform there. So they would have made the stop. Would have been stopping there. I suppose the 146 would have been wrong there, but yeah, what if there's any other locos like on here now? As well, like perhaps do the passenger on door if there's any multiple units as well that run along the line. Really straight, really. I suppose stop at a red signature for just inside of that, because I guarantee there's a logo parked up on the platform. Probably ain't due to leave quite some time. Another passenger serves on its way. Which will actually be the next train. Right, let's get out of there. least we've got to go through one more stop then up to 120. Which will be the fastest we will be going at any point until the bottom. The route, if the game crashes anyone from after this run, or yeah, I'll probably end up saying they won't probably restart starting it from that point. I probably won't even now, to be honest. So yeah, there, that one. Shouldn't get that. So yeah. Just one. I'm just going to say this. I don't know if I will or not, but I may do another live stream this week. But I don't know if I will. It's one of those which I don't know if I will or not. And if it is, I might do some else and train sim work. And go on to perhaps something else, like perhaps Transfer Fever, or Planet 2, or be honest, something else. FM. EA Sports, I don't know. But I want to try and move a little bit, do a little bit more, just kind of rather for live streams. Make some money for live streams. Even though this is technically still will be the main thing I cover. Anyway. More than 120 mil sides are more close. Should be roughly a week. By the time it's going to anyway, it would be. Despite going up, weather hasn't turned up this service, to be honest, that much, apart from a little bit more clouds turned up. On the next one, I might just put a little bit of cloud on and see what we do again. Because I do prefer dying out overnight. I'm going to say this, but I do wish they could have a little bit of a factor in it. Like a little factor percentage, say, to it, where it defaults to perhaps 10, so much percentage to change, and you can more or less put it up to 100% if you so wish. And you can do that per service, kind of. That'll be quite interesting to see, to be honest. So you can change the benefactor of what's the likelihood of it changing, or how quick it changes time. Because that will be a very interesting sort of one. I wonder if that works. You're just sat there. That shut up. Sort of pumped up. You won't be seeing it. Let's go. I don't think it is. The station has done its business as well. About what I do next. Do people. And then go back to passenger. So we end and we'll start with passenger one and passenger sort of start. And it'd be a bit more of a longer, maybe a full lane. I'd do for the shut, not just swap paths as well. And probably not ones that go over an hour long sort of thing. It'd be one of those short-ish sort of runs, but it's still full run. I've still done it to use maybe 155 or Vectron, 187, 182, 185, so it'd be one problem. And then it'd be a shuttle service. Well, we definitely won't be now probably seeing much for any Vartin services, isn't it? Because they do, but they've not been added. Possibly signal. Yeah, just still sat on the platform. Right. No freight either. Just passing that. No, this route doesn't outspeed. I've managed that's how much this route done that it was made before they were available. Huge. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure because already. But I'm not going to take any attention to that. There it would be too okay. That still has a in the actual breaking the lessons. Still ahead. Roll. That's not roll. Just let it roll. Just roll. I might just be sitting or we're not actually doing like a long time. Love so yeah, we're now just gonna sit here. For ages. Because about that efficient, you've got everything. So I wonder how long we will be sat there for until that other one moves. We will be now. So yeah, won't be able to see apart from a afraid perhaps trooping by. Which doesn't know that will happen either. Well, there's one freight left getting ready to leave. I could just use the free play and just remove it, but nah. So I'm just gonna allow just sit here and wait. I'll wait patiently. So you that is not what I've done. Nothing interesting's happening on that. So we've still got about 15 minutes still we're due in. We've only got six, 900, not 67, 67 to go. And my phone's slightly going off on a mental note. So, why don't we just do a little bit of football for Saints while we're here? And obviously, another horrendous poor defeat for the club again. Hopefully, that will improve at some point. As I know it took 8 games last season to get sorted out. Don't think you've got really that this time around, but it doesn't get any easier with playing obviously Man U up next either. So I wouldn't call them. Oh, that'd be an easy. People saying, "Oh, that'd be an easy game," because Man U are at the moment not at all playing that well. But I honestly can't see that actually saying true. Sooner or later, they will start getting their acting gear and start actually doing stuff. That is one thing I can see. What's on Pokemon Go at the moment? Oh, we're still waiting. It's got. This is when I wish they had like a system where they could use alternate platforms. Oh, that would be interesting. To definitely see. Yahoo! Give me the pointless Red Bulls. That's what I really want. Anyway, yeah, there's nothing interesting around. I haven't done enough to unlock no egg yet. Still haven't got any revives because yay. Young daily gift. What we got around? Can't remember if I've got that, but I just clicked the box. No, I haven't got that one yet. I've actually got it on it because it didn't do it soon. Oh, that's a bit more of a nice overall one. And also, thank you very much for jumping into the ball. I've still got a bit of space. Let me just put that flap up 1888. That was a rubbish throw. And it broke out. And it broke out. Oh, that was a waste. Froze. Oh, great. Might be actually staying this time. Or not. Jump as a fruit. One of these will get it. Or it will just go off into the wild. Thank you. I've lost count how many times I've used Pokeball now. One way to use things up, I suppose, it gives, I suppose. Sound off. Yes, transfer you on. I guess it shouldn't be that far from coming out now. Oh, it might even be out of green light by now. Or not. I'm just catching every Pokemon that's around and trading them out. Get out. And a Magma. Yeah, I'm aware this is currently referencing content. Something which I do have to admit more routes need. Is definitely a lot more red signals. What we got? Oh, okay. It's a bit of a low rated Pokemon. For a gift like that. One of those challenges. Instantly get out. Yahoo! Skip all that. Any other things have been able. Yeah. Oh, what the? I have not a clue what that is, but it's got a very flipping massive face. that as well. Blah 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 blah. To you too, and skip. Any other awards? No. None of them have sent anything. Oh, we've still got 2 minutes till the do it. Much better. I think we should be at least. We will be now. We will be now. So let's get ready to leave. Let's get out of here. Us. Now, so I was going over 40. Got back close now. Buttons. Wow. Tell it. Back off. That should be done, but we can't do that. So, let's do a freight run. Come on, I want to ticket off. You know. So that's why that one took ages to do. Because I just stopped over a signal for flipping ages. So, moving on. I might actually have to do that quick. is going to use going to use a little break myself. The actually just look carefully on. Anyway, shut myself off the platform. Hold the camera where. Don't know if anything will turn up, but this. Hopefully, no one will walk into the camera while we're here, because we're right in, pretty much down the end of the platform. So, I will quickly undo a little break, and I'll be right back to do that. So, for the meantime, enjoy the train spot.
Zug fährt ein. Bitte achten Sie auf die Markierung am Bahnsteigrand.
Back. So, that was came. Anyway, it's a freight run, so either a 185, 182, 2 on it. And I'm so tempted to actually say stuff it and use a 218. Because I've not actually driven it since the release. Or really seen it, to be honest, since the release. So, might be a good one to have. Or have suspension on the 185. Two and 185 or 218. It only does a small number of services. Or it does that, which takes apparently that long. Anyway, so let's do. What does the salt work? It does the full hit. Well, do a loco move or say perhaps that's a little bit too long for what I'm looking for because I want to do something short. I thought that loco move was done. Let me use that. So, like that. Dynamic lever. Let's get started with last one, shall we? So, and I believe I picked the Salzburg Road one, didn't I? So, suspension. Below suspension. You've got KBS set up to be in German. And as we are loco only, so we're only loco size. I get through the door, battery. No. You. Thank you. Put a little like set up in it. So how you check it? That's how you check it. There's a lot of parallels on this. It's at the moment of seeing things to come. Is our rear loco the rear loco isn't set up. So I think that makes no sense. It should really have tail lights on, but good figure. And that's just yeah. Should be on. If there's anything else on this, should be. well to take as well. There we go. Oh, we've got one for 185 and one for 3. And one for 3. They really need to do some more of these power overall. That would be fun. Sure, the training breaks off at least. I don't think it. Anyway, we'll always stop now. Yeah. I won't bother. I might not bother releasing myself here. Yeah, suspension. It's like. We've now sat around doing that. I wonder if anything will be what's going on. Probably not.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Even though it will probably go up to 60, I'm not 80, I won't bother because it will go straight down to 60. Anyhow.
Sifa.
I actually don't know if this has got C for line with C for PZB on it. I suppose we'll find out.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Don't need too much power. Cross over top, stay on the other side, then go back over again, and go back over again. Over 190 another one.
Sifa.
It is. Good. Good. We'll go for an hour and a half, pretty much. Overall, give or take. That now 20, say. Probably actually giving us most of the power, more power than I expected. Here, I probably should have that power. But I never flipping large stuff. Actually,
Kühlfreigabe.
I'm going to
Kühlfreigabe. Zugbeeinflussung.
I'm not going to drop the first one. I will drop you. Into it and then drop. One back on it. Drop. And that's going nice and big. I think so. I'll just drop. That. That. Train. Where is it? No. Oh well. Go and do it properly. Anyway.
Sifa.
We might get stuck with this. I think it will get stuck behind us.
Zugbeeinflussung. Sifa.
Technically, I'm going to count this as a phone. Actually, if they redo this one, do this through, and I'll give a timetable and stuff. This is something we should look at. Having it so you have a way, don't dispatch beyond here, because it blocks the main line up. And I would have said, well, that is probably a bit more important. Running than us. That's that passenger and pretty much just sit around waiting for us now instead. And perhaps have it so the passenger one has the same exact one as a one there as well, say, but not too close to that signal. So instead of it being like, oh, it gets slows down and then gets going again for the fireflies, it will be a one signal behind, deliberately type of thing. Just so it gets there a bit easier, quicker.
Beeinflussung.
I've got loads of locos putting barrels on. Okay. That's cool.
Sifa. Sifa. Sifa.
I suppose anyway, I could have just sat up there for a little bit longer and it would have got the front of me, but in theory. As I said, you know, it's tail. I would say that should have had foiled Joe on the spoiler. Would not be myself. The two. Yeah, Dude. And let's put the speed up.
Sifa. Sifa.
Now we'll eat those miles up. And we will eat those miles up.
Sifa. Sifa.
What do you do? bridge. And you're going on that bridge now. That's how far behind YouTube is. If you're curious.
Sifa, Sifa,
All the way down to 19 miles. We'll be there, no time. I'll see for points from it. It's about 100. Oh, I'm in so good. Bye-bye. And a screenshot. The little zoom in, not that close. Back actually, it's got to about that point there. Blur you and like that. Actually, I'm going to keep that default for that screenshot. There you go. Bonk, bonk. I thought I had that little one, but obviously didn't. Bad. Just increase a couple of the units before. YouTube is definitely fun. Fans.
Sifa, Sifa,
See for see. So, why we're coming up to Latimore with me more. If you've enjoyed the stream up to this point, don't forget to hit the like button and also the subscribe button. They're both linked. twice. Wait, see, that's not cool. Check how close we need to stop until they're sick. Oh, so that's not that decent now. Beforehand, and that's no good for the team.
Zugbeeinflussung.
And
SIFA.
keep the name big. But it's not that wide. Let's try it.
SIFA.
See if it's good. Let's close the notification box. Outside. Tiny box, we got no. Down to 7. I'm not using the brake that much, I'm only using it still. Very and it's doing it quickly, keeping us where we need.
Sifa.
Let me speak.
Sifa. 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 Sifa.
I we can pass it and see how it looks.
Sifa.
So what I do needs to sit back and relax. So I might make this do a quick, another small quick one for
Sifa.
so I'll do some things anyway. Yeah, then it's a bit of job search. That's another old one.
Sifa. Sifa. Sifa.
Let's get Tammy and film it up. I think for people honestly don't get that.
Sifa. Sifa.
Zeepers. Passing any other services? Doesn't look like it will be.
Sifa. Sifa.
What point? So do another one, or do I say I'll do? I think I might say it will do, because like I said, I'll get a couple other things before going to the painless of a job centre. Well, it's a new centre that's called by the way, around that, so I'm into it. So yeah. Try and do that, have lunch, do one. That's one other thing before going out.
Sifa, Sifa,
C for tier 2. So yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna make this the last one for that reason. I love it. Move the keyboard over a little bit more so it's easier to. For me it is anyway. Sit back. Anyway. Can't move. Move is a good spot, not lie. Oh, it's an opening. It's going to be stuffing me over. But nothing will.
Sifa,
Let's keep going. So that's definitely like all the 70 and the 40. '70 is priority to start with. I'm just going to let it coast for a while. And start. Now I'm going to be speeding now. Okay. That didn't want me to acknowledge it, obviously.
Türfreigabe, Türfreigabe, Türfreigabe.
Now it thinks I want to stop. So, in to going in aboard Wordle as literally the scenery in the background loads up. And coast.
Türfreigabe, Türfreigabe, Türfreigabe.
Bit more like bit
Zugbeeinflussung.
there we are. And back again. roll, let it roll, let it roll, let it roll, safe dabei, roll, let it roll. And that's no stop. So, get some more points. Anyway, so I'm going to leave it here then, guys. So don't forget to like, come and subscribe. So I'm going to ultimately leave the live stream here as well. So, obviously, like I said, I'm going to leave the live stream here. So, goodbye. But also, the video will ultimately now end as well. So, if you're watching the video on playback, so don't forget to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. That includes some live as well. To be a little cheeky there. Everything was completely free in that list. So, I hope you all have a very awesome day, evening, or morning, depending on where you are on the planet. So once again, welcome and subscribe. Hope you all have an awesome day. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.